What's going on, everybody? Just here late on a Wednesday night, and we got the counters full. I'm ready to do a restock video. We got Spencer over here trying to break the Donkey Kong high score. It's not looking good for him, though. All right, let's go check out the restock. Counters are full. All right, what are we starting with today? Some NES. I think NES was our Instagram post of the week, but we got some good NES games. Life Force. This is a really good game. If you've never played it, check it out. Dragon's Lair, I cannot say the same. That is a horrible NES game. We have a GameCube. I know we've been sold out of those for a while. This is a brand new OLED Switch. And this is the Halo 4 limited edition Xbox 360. And then what do we have here? We have Earthbound. Look at the price difference between that and the CIB. It is quite the difference. That's some expensive cardboard. But there's our Super Nintendo games. And then we got some good 64 games. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn the light off. I believe people said they preferred the light off. There we go. Light off. Back to the video. See, now I feel like it's too dark. I don't know. It looks pretty good. I know some people are saying that they couldn't see some of the prices, but we're not going to get every price in the video. It's just not going to happen. Sorry. I'll try. And then Genesis. We have a Master System. I don't know why, but Master Systems usually sell within a day or two of us putting them out. Look at that. McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. Amazing. Then we got some GameCube. Some more GameCube. And then we're going into the Wii stuff. And then some random things over here. A 32X Rockman 5. That is a very expensive NES game, so getting it on the Famicom in the box it's a pretty reasonable price. Look at that. And let's not skip over some of the stuff over here. All right, so let's turn a corner. PS2. Got some DS game or some DS handhelds and some games, DS games. Good stuff. This Vita is priced down a bit because the SD card slot is a little finicky, but it does work. A micro. Micros are cool. And then there's all the handheld stuff, except for the Pokemon games. Those are coming up at the end. And we do have a little Pokemon surprise at the end of this video. Something we've never had or done before. So you definitely got to check that out. Switch. Then we have some box 3DO games. And then we have a PlayStation 3 controller. Those things are, I don't know why, we just can't keep them in stock. Box 3DO. 360 games. PS3. PS4, PS5, Xbox One. Some good stuff here. And then we have the Pokemon stuff. All right, so we have something new. We got some cards. These we ordered from our distributor. These are all brand new. We are going to open them and sell them by the pack. So these are all Japanese cards. The one thing I do want to say is we're selling them by the pack, but we are not buying Pokemon cards. So you can't, like, you know, if you open it and you get something, like, we don't want to buy it back because we do not deal in Pokemon cards. We just wanted to get some of the new ones. We want to sell them by the pack. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards, but I know they can be very, it's like a very competitive thing. So I'm hoping, can you see those? Let me turn the light back on. My concern with getting Pokemon cards is, I know everyone sees the videos. There'll be like people at Costco and they're all fighting over Pokemon cards, and it's usually all just resellers, and I don't want that vibe here. I really don't like that. So I got the Japanese cards. My hope is, man, this camera is really, hold on. My stupid camera thing, let me take it off. It's like completely crooked. So we're gonna ditch this thing. So my hope for these is to sell them to people who want them, like kids or people that are just looking to casually collect. We're not gonna impose any limits, like you can only get 1 or 2 packs per person, because I don't think the Japanese cards are that like competitive. But if we get somebody in and they're like, we want to buy everything, like I'll probably start putting limits on that stuff if we reorder it. If it becomes like a giant headache, I'm just gonna not do it again. So hopefully it goes well. I don't know what the MSRP on these packs are, but I don't know if it's like $5 a pack. We're not gonna like raise the price or anything. So they will be out at MSRP. And then those are the last of the Pokemon games. We got Soul Silver, a couple of the GBA ones, and that's everything we got. If you come in Saturday looking for some of the Pokemon cards, I believe we're gonna put them somewhere over by the Pokemon games. So take a look out for that, and hopefully it goes well. And I'm gonna go home and sleep. And everybody have a good night. Thanks.